Hey guys, so in this video we're going to talk about the difference between a pointer and a reference. To do that, first we need to know that there's no such a thing as a no reference, while the pointer can be set as no. So as we can see here, if I declare a reference without initialize it, the compiler is going to tell me he doesn't like it. It's syntactically wrong. Therefore, if I declare it and initialize the reference, the compiler is good with that. However, we don't need to worry about that for a pointer. A pointer, we can just declare it without initializing it. However, it's risky, because there is no such a thing as a no reference. When we pass a reference to a function, we don't need to worry about if it's set to no, and therefore we don't need to examine it. Just like what we do here. In this function, I do not need to examine if the reference RD is no or not. However, we need to do that. We need to check for a pointer variable. In this case, as we can see here, when we pass a pointer to a function, we first need to check if the pointer is a null. If it is not a null, then we can proceed to whatever the next step we need to do.
Alright, so right here we have, let me comment this out so it'll take away the error. We have two strings, and we're showing the difference between a pointer and a reference. So right here, string 1 is Nancy, string 2 is George. We make a string reference, rs, to string 1, so that'll be Nancy, and a pointer to the address of string 1, which is also Nancy. So what we can do here is we can say rs equals s2, which, because rs is a reference, it can only reference one thing, and you can't change what it references. So we have to change the value of what it references. So when we say rs equals s2, instead of saying that rs now is assigned to s2, we're saying rs, whatever it's assigned to, which is right now s1, becomes the same value that s2 is. So rs is still referring to s1, but its value is now George. The pointer, on the other hand, the pointer we can just say refers to the address of s2 now, and rs now points to s2, s1 is not pointed to by the pointer anymore. That's pretty much it.